Hello scrapbooking friends, and thank you for joining me for another video. It's birthday bonanza time again. I'm going to do a flip through of my birthday album from 2013 and an Easter album from 2013. I didn't do a 2012 birthday album because we'd only actually just moved house like about a month before. We'd moved to the island about a month before that, so I think maybe that's the reason why I don't think I had much going on. So yeah, 2013. So I'm going to start off with this one. I'll show you the Easter one afterwards. So this is that grunge board that I was talking about, and I found a sheet of it. This is it. So it's Tim Holt's product, and it was called grunge board, and I'm 100% certain you can't get it anymore, because when I tried to get it way back when, I couldn't get it then. After I purchased this, not long after, I couldn't get it. So that's what I've used for this album. I think I've used that on all the pages. And this is what I've used on the Easter album. I'll just show you that as well. It's just like a card, but it's like an artist's card, so I don't know whether it's watercolour or not. Purchased a whole pile of a stack of them from a charity shop many years ago, and I think this is the only sheet I've got left, but I definitely use that to create the album. 3 large book rings here with my usual ribbon, rick rack, baker's twine or what have you. And then this is one of my favourite albums because these products I won in a competition, and I can't remember what it was or what I had to do or anything, but I'm pretty sure it was Mambi, Me and My Big Ideas, that brand. And I received all these cards, like pocket page cards. And when I received them at the time, I had no idea what Project Life was or what pocket page scrapbooking was. Absolutely no idea at all. And I used them to create this album. And yeah, still love this album today. So we have got a 3x4 card here and a 4x6. We've got a little bit of a rub on there that says the story of me and you. A little gold peg. This is raised up. I've got a lovely button there and some jute kind of string or thread there. And the reason I've put me and you is because our anniversary is on the 19th and my birthday is on the 20th. So it's a celebration of both. So again, using those cards, 4x6, 3x4, 3x4 card candy I'm using here. Not in a straight line, is it? I wonder whether it's kind of like moved or whether I just didn't put it in a straight line. And then we're on to this page, which is, so I've used the grunge board and I've covered it in pattern paper. Another one of those cards, and then a photo each of us here. And this is, I've used my squeeze tool to create that. And this is like a actual metal Guinness embellishment. Well, it's not an embellishment, it's part of a pendant, but I've used it on the album. And a little bit of that jute again, and then some card candy, and these are little peel-off stick. This is a peel-off sticker. This is anniversary. Oh gosh, that there's no journaling. I'm pretty sure that was the Woodvale pub, not far from where we live, and I can sort of remember being there. But yeah, no journaling. I've also set eyelets in here. I think I did that on my previous albums and never mentioned it. Another one of those 4x6 cards, and this is a photo on the beach. A little chipboard piece here with creating like some bunting, a little seahorse. That's a seahorse. Couldn't remember what that was, the name of that in a previous video. Seahorse. And this is a wood piece, and these are wood pieces. Whether I've coloured them in or not, I don't know. Looks as though I might have actually, which is, you know, not something I normally do. And then this is a card here for April, and then this is a clear sticker and a clear sticker. And then we've got photos here of my gifts and my J2O glitter berry that I like to drink. Gosh, I didn't realise I'd been drinking that all these years. A little bit of glitter glue on this die cut. So these are all die cuts, aren't they? Die cut piece with glitter glue on. Some of my lovely gifts here and here. Photo of my gifts wrapped up there. Pattern paper. I've done the matching pattern paper on. Yeah, I've done that here as well. So matching pattern paper. I do that on the original page. No, one was red, one was green. So matching pattern paper there. And then they're quite large book rings for this album. I think I could probably put the next size down in here. So we went away. We went on a weekend break. And I've put, this is a travel themed card, this piece here. I remember it came from a travel themed set that I had. And then a little textured layered glittered sticker here and a flat sticker, and then this came from the same set as this, I believe, and as did this. And so this is the ferry booking, and it's my actual birthday, the ferry booking. So we found out about our gig up in Preston in Lancashire that we really wanted to go to, and my parents couldn't look after Billy and Elvis, so we found a pet sitter on the island, And yeah, the first time I'd ever left the dogs with anyone other than my family. At that point, oh yeah, we had been leaving at the groomers at that point. But yeah, I was, oh my gosh, so nervous about it. But I really, really, really wanted to go to this gig. So yeah, we left them with a lovely pet sitter. And they had cavaliers as well, so that helped. But yeah, very, very nerve-wracking. What have I said here? We dropped Billy and Elvis at the pet sitters, caught the ferry, then set out on a 4.5-hour road trip to Preston for an awesome night of rock and roll with the Sinners at Preston Rock and Roll Club. So I think they were called the Sinners. The club was called the Sinners. Yeah, gosh, such a long time ago. And then this is me at McDonald's, and I'm just saying here, there is always time to stop for a strawberry milkshake on a birthday road trip. There's a bit of a theme going on here, isn't there? Strawberry pavlova, strawberry milkshake. This is a travel notes piece underneath the photo, and then I've added, I've popped that onto Silver Mirror card. This is like a little, these came in a little set, like you tore them off. It was just that, and it had perforations and you tore them off. And I think, I'm not sure if there was all the same or some different ones. A lovely milkshake embellishment here and a little strawberry sticker, flat sticker. And then this is at the time, I think McDonald's were doing that promotion of some kind where you got these every time you bought something, and you got your free things like fries and what have you. So this is obviously the gig that we went to. So this is again a double page spread with matching pattern paper, and then a lovely card here about dancing, and then just photos of us dancing at the gig. No journaling at all. Apart from, well, actually no, there is that journal, isn't there, about going to the gig, but there's nothing about where we were at the pub or anything like that. The fact that that would have been our anniversary. Another one of those cards here. Looks like I've cut it down slightly. What's with the paper clip? Is there something behind there? Oh yeah, oh my gosh, look at that, there's something behind there. How weird is that? I didn't even know I'd done that. I didn't even know I knew how to do that back in the day. So this is me with my bag. I think that bag was new actually for that trip, and I still use that today. I used it when I went to London the other day. And this is me with outside the hotel with my bag. This is the band on stage with my husband here having a bit of fun. And then this is my husband clapping and the band on stage. Oh my gosh, I'm so clever. I can't believe that I did that. Amazing. How did I even know to do that? Button with thread or jute twine. 3 buttons here, and another one of those cards cut down, layered onto white glitter cardstock. And I've inked the edges here, haven't I? I don't know if I've been doing that all the way through, have I? Yeah, I have been inking edges, yeah. And then just a photo of me and my husband at that gig again. White glitter card stock. And then that's it, the back page. So yeah, love it. Minus, you know, any information about where we were. I have said happy anniversary, so I guess that is obvious. And I'm pretty sure we were at that pub that I mentioned. And then we obviously went to the beach. I can't see. Is that doggy? Part of a doggy? I think it is. That's Billy or Elvis. Yeah, you can just see the ear as well. So they were obviously with us because we wouldn't have left them anywhere. But yeah, so doggies on the beach. And it's the same day, isn't it? Because I've got the same clothes on as in this photo. Yeah. And then I've got the same body warmer. So that must have been my favourite body warmer at the time. But yeah, that's that one. And of course we have got this, which counts as journaling as well. The ferry ticket, I suppose. So that's the birthday album. And then we've got the Easter album. So this was well, we've been living on the Isle of Wight for a year, and this is when family came to visit us for Easter. So green book rings here with some Easter egg ribbon, patterned ribbon there, and some Rick Rack ribbon again. And this is obviously an Easter themed pack of some kind that I had. I think the edges, Easter egg stickers, die cut pieces, all Easter themed. Happy Easter. No year on here again, or on here. So what I might do, which I've done with the other ones, is I'll go back and I'll put a year on the front somehow. I'll stamp it or use stickers or something. And then we've got, this is just bare, so I've not added any pattern paper to this. Again, Easter themed stickers raised up on foam. This is a stamp that I've got, so I've stamped that on there. Easter 2013 here. Pubs, owls, monkeys and a jigsaw. Lots of family fun. So, yeah, that's obviously what we did that weekend. I'm not sure where the owls come into. Oh yeah, we went to the Monkey Haven, didn't we? Yeah, that's it. So this is the jigsaw. Can't see what jigsaw that is. I wish I could. What is it? Can anybody see? Oh, it looks like a spring jigsaw. Oh, that's cute. Spring jigsaw. Lots of flat stickers here, which I don't use nowadays, really. But obviously had some kind of Easter theme set. And this is my husband and myself just with the jigsaw. Is that supposed to be there? I think that's... Oh, he's got... Looks as though he's got the toy for the dogs. That's, you know, one of those ball throws. He's probably just come in. I made him come in and have a photo. This is... let's have a look. We've just got the dotted pattern paper. And then here we've got the Easter... I think this must, like I say, an Easter themed pack with papers. I think they may have come from a magazine or something back then. So this is... a family meal with the family, my parents and my auntie and my uncle. This is me with my mum and my auntie at the Owl and Monkey Haven. I've done a flower here with the paper flowers and a little gem in the middle. And then here we are at the, it's called Monkey Haven now, I think, but it used to be called Owl and Monkey Haven. With obviously owl themed pattern paper, go me. A little owl here that I'm pretty sure I've coloured myself, which I would not have done. If I was to put that on a layout now, I wouldn't colour it, I'd just leave it bare. Then I've got this, is it a brad? Yeah, it's a brad, isn't it? It's one of those brads. I think it's a brad. Or is it an eyelet? No, actually I think it's an eyelet. And it's one that you just squash into place. It's not got a hole going through it, but it has got the little bit on the back. And this is a stamp, and I've just inked the edges, and this is a photo of my mum and her brother looking at the boards there at the Monkey Haven. And also I notice I'm printing these photos with borders as well. I don't do that anymore. And this is one of the talks they did at the Monkey Haven. More owl themed pattern paper. I think this was Dawn Bibby actually at QVC, this pattern paper. This is a sticker. I've used some little flat sticker or peel off little dots there. And then, not sure who that is, just some random person in the photo. If I was to do that now, I'd probably try and remove that person from the photo, sorry. This is Mum with the lady doing the talk. And then the lady doing the talk with the owl, me and my auntie, flat chipboard sticker onto a white piece with all inked edges again, more owl themed pattern paper. Then more, this is Easter. So this is Mum and my auntie doing the jigsaw. This is them all together in the photo. Die cut piece raised up and the jigsaw. I don't think, is it finished or is it still being done? Oh, I think it's finished, isn't it? It's finished. The finished jigsaw. And then we move on to the back, and that's it. I've just stamped handmade on there. So yeah, so that's the Easter album. So birthday and Easter albums from 2013. I'm going to pop the dates onto those. I'll probably put the date here on that one and maybe here on this one. And then yeah, I'll go and have a rummage and see if I can find what others I have definitely got them. These are still the early days of me doing albums where I don't use the 6x8 pocket page albums. And you know what, I am kind of fond of them and I really should go back to doing them. But as you know already, if you've seen my previous videos, I have actually purchased myself a 6x8 album for my birthday. But my Easter album this year is definitely a handmade one with chipboard album. So once again, thank you for joining me. Stay safe, take care, and I shall see you next time.